Hey guys, it's your girl Shantae, and I am back with another video for the channel. So in today's video, as you guys read in the title, I'll be telling you guys about my labor. So before we get into this video, make sure you should give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and also subscribe to the channel, and click the bell section on this video whenever I upload. So let's get into the story. Alright you guys, so you guys been with me my whole pregnancy journey. Not the whole thing, but half of it. You guys have been there with me. You know, if you guys been rocking with me from the beginning of my YouTube channel and videos and all that. And towards the ending, I had told you guys I was getting Braxton Hicks contractions a lot, you know. So, you know, they don't really get to me because they come and they go. So on March 20th, I had a lot of energy to like get up and go and get to cleaning and doing this and doing that. Like I was up and I was ready to go. Now my last doctor's appointment was actually on the 18th. So before the 20th, my appointment was on the 18th, and I had went to the doctors. You know, everything was fine with baby. I was fine. And, you know, she was just talking about how she was going to break my water for me on March 26th, which is my due date. So, you know, I was perfectly fine with that. Like, okay, you know, that would be 40 weeks. Even though I was going to be 39 weeks. And she was like, you know, since this is your 5th baby, he can come at any time now. So just be prepared and just get to the hospital as fast as you can, because your labors go very, very fast. So, you know, I took that into consideration, you know what I mean? The next day, I actually had a sonogram appointment. BabyBoy was fine. He was gaining his weight. He was healthy and good. Now, like I said, the 20th, I was having those Braxton Hicks contractions. I got them around like 9 o'clock after I put the kids to sleep. And I had to hop in the shower because it was kind of somewhat strong. But when I hopped in the shower, it actually went right away. Like it went away, the pain went away. So I actually just lay down in bed and just went to sleep because I was tired at the end of the day. Like I said, I had energy in the beginning of the day, super energy. But at the end of the day, it was over. I was tired and I went to go to sleep. Now the next day, March 21st. I didn't have too much energy that day. I wanted to cook a good meal for the family to have, and I was on my feet for a while, and I actually started to get like contractions, shooting pain in my inner thigh. So I had to sit down, and we had to order like pizza for everybody to eat because I couldn't stand up for too long because I would get these like pain. I would get like contractions, not to the point where I would cry, not to the point that I was like, oh my God, you know, I just thought they were Braxton Hicks because they came and they went, and as soon as I sat down and relaxed, they went away, and I was perfectly fine. So, you know, it was like around 5 o'clock-ish, he had came home from work, you know, he was gonna go hang out with his friends or whatever, and I had ordered the pizza around 6 o'clock. The pizza had came at 7-ish, like 7:10 the pizza came, kids were about to eat and everything, and then I had got up on my feet, of course, and this was around like 7:20-ish, and I was going to get me a piece of pizza. Even though I was so tired of having pizza, because we've been having pizza like all month of March, just because he didn't want me on my feet. Really, he wanted me to just relax, so that was like the easiest thing to get, because we don't eat Chinese food. So 7:20, I went to go get me a slice of pizza. I didn't really eat it yet because I was like having something inside me was like, don't eat. I didn't really want to eat nothing for some reason at all. And I was having like slight pains here and there, you know, but I was cool and collected. My kids were around me, so I knew I was good. Okay. Now, like I said, I had got up and I went into the bathroom to go use the bathroom real fast. I hopped in the shower just to clean up. I sat back down on the bed, and this was around 7:30. I sat down on my bed at the end of my bed, like right here. Y'all can see right there. This is where I sit at. I sat down right there, and I just felt a pop sensation down there, and I was like, oh my god, like I went pee on myself. That's all I felt. Like I had went pee on myself. I just felt like a little pop. That's all I felt. It's like a little bit of water coming out, and I thought I went peeing myself. That's what it felt like. It was just like a little trickle coming out, right? So I go into the bathroom. So I'm just like, when I sat down, like, caught up so quick, like, oh my god, what was that? You know, so I walked into the bathroom, and I'm looking, I'm just like, I didn't go pee myself. And I had to tell the kids, like, get your clothes on, got her pants on her, got clothes, like my other kids, they was really dressed, you know, she just had like her nightgown on, so I had to get her some pants on, you know what I mean? Had to call my friend immediately, like, can I send the kids down to you now, because I need to go to the hospital immediately, because my water just broke. Like, it didn't come out like gushing out, like it came out trickling out at first. Now, after I got off the phone with her, she was like, okay, send them down right now. They was getting dressed to go down there to her house, had the bag ready to go to her house, and I had to call my husband. And he was at his friend's house. He had just walked into his friend's house. And I was like, where are you at? Calmly. And he was just like, you know, I'm at my friend's house. I'm just like, okay, but you need to come home now, because my water just broke. Can you please come home now? We need to get to the hospital now. The kids are getting dressed now. We need to go now. Like, you know, like, I was as calm as I could be. So he rushed out, and he was like, I gotta go. My wife's in labor. We're about to have the baby. Her water broke. He comes zooming back home. Like, he was here within like 2 minutes. Like, he was here that fast. Had the car ready for me. I had the hospital bags out. And like, my water wasn't really breaking really. I walked down the steps to put my coat on and help put the kids' coat on. And like, I kept on like trickling water a little bit, you know, kept on trickling out, but it wasn't a lot of water that was coming out really. So he helped me up to the car, helped me get into the car, and he's just holding my hand while we're driving to the hospital, trying to go faster, going to the hospital. Luckily, all the lights were green. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. So when I'm in the car, you know, I feel a contraction coming on. He's just holding my hand, like, just breathe, just try to breathe, please, just breathe, calm down, it's gonna be okay. You know, like, he's seeing in my eyes, I was about to start crying, but I had him by my side, so honestly, I didn't really start to cry. I didn't really cry during this labor, really, because I had him by my side. I was calm, I was thinking positively. You know, I was just holding his hand the whole time, just breathing, you know, just trying to close my eyes and just do the breathing to just get my mind off of the contractions that were coming. And like, we was halfway to the hospital, and then my water broke a bit more. It wasn't trickling this time when it broke in the car. Like, it like was like a splash. Like a splash came out on the whole car seat that I was sitting on. And so he parks the car in front of the hospital. We get in there, we rush upstairs, get on the elevator, and on the elevator, as we're walking into the elevator, going up the steps, and he's just holding me like, it's okay, you know, like, he's holding me close to him, like, it's all right. Rub my stomach, it's okay, babe, you're gonna be okay. Just breathe, okay? Just breathe. I know that it hurts, I know that it's painful, but just breathe for me, just breathe. On the elevator, as soon as we got to the second floor, we didn't even get off the elevator yet. My water just broke completely on the elevator. It was dripping down my leg, everything. Like, they had to clean the elevator after that, because my whole water broke on the elevator. So we're walking into the maternity part. You know, some lady tried to give us a hard time getting in. He's like, her water broke, that means the baby's coming. You see that she's in pain. You know, she's trying not to cry here, but you see that she's in pain. I'm just like, you know, like, I had to Now this was around, like I said, 7:30. My water broke. We got to the hospital around 7:45. So in there, they put us in the hospital, you know, in the delivery room. Delivery room was beautiful, by the way. And I was sitting there, like, he told me, like, to lean back, to lay back. Like, I could not lay back for the life of me. I could not lay down for the life of me. Like, I couldn't do it. I told him, like, I cannot lay down. Like, I have to sit up. I have to sit up. I have to. Like, you know, and he's, you know, trying to calm me down the best way he can, you know, and, like, it was around, like, 7:50, like, the nurses came in, they just, like, you know, because he was, like, checking, he was looking for gloves, because I was, like, I felt like I had to push. Yes, I did. 7:45, like I said, we got to the hospital. I had to push. I felt like I had to push. I felt like he was right there, and, he was just like, you know what, if the nurses don't come in here right away, then we're just going to have to deliver our own baby again. Like I told you guys, we delivered our third baby by ourselves. So once, you know, he's checking, but the baby's head wasn't there yet. So he's just like, okay, baby, just calm down. So the midwife comes in the room with 2 nurses, and like, you can tell that I'm in pain. Like, at this point, I was about to start tearing up and crying because all the pressure I was feeling and the contractions that was just coming back to back to back. So the nurse actually, you know, she checked me, whatever, and she's just like, you have to push. I'm just like, yes, I have to push. Like, I really have to push. She was prepared and ready. Okay, they were prepared and ready when they see my face. I didn't have to wear a mask during labor. They wouldn't allow me to wear a mask anyway. And around 7:55, I believe I didn't start pushing at 7:55. I was actually there for a couple minutes. At 7:58, yes, so at 7:58, I actually started to push. I had the sensation that I really had to push him out. So they put me on my side, so I did not like laying on my back, okay? Alright, so around 7:58, I actually started to push, and it was like 1.5 pushes, and he was out, okay? I felt him coming out and all that, and then we just heard him crying. There was no time to set up a camera, nothing like that. I was in the hospital for about 10 minutes before this baby was born, okay? There was no time to set up a camera or nothing like that. I wasn't worried about setting up a camera. I was just ready to push and get him out. I mean, okay? So, as you can see, baby is here, of course. My lovely baby boy. So like I told you guys. Yes, mama. So like I said, around 7:35, my water broke. We left for the hospital. We got to the hospital around 7:45. And got up in the room, and basically as soon as I got up into the room, I had to push. So it was a quick, fast delivery, everything. You know, he was 6 pounds and 1 ounce, 19 inches long, and he's just a very healthy baby boy. He latched on completely because we are exclusively breastfeeding, okay? That's my preference. And he latched on completely. Yes, he did. We had a little bonding time, what we always do. And yeah, that is my labor story. This was the quickest labor that I've ever had. Baby number 5. Quick labor. So, you know, you guys, I'm sorry that I couldn't record it. I'm sorry for myself, I couldn't record it. Like I said, I was supposed to be getting my water broken on the 26th on my due date, but that didn't happen that way. And it's perfectly fine because it was my son Michael's birthday anyway, and our mommy wanted to be here for his birthday. Okay, I had to be here for that boy's birthday. I did not want to miss his birthday at all, even though he wanted the baby to be born on his birthday. But he'll get over it, won't he? What are you doing? Get it. Yeah. So that is my story for you guys. Yes. And he's still healthy and doing just fine. He is a week old now. A week old now. Yeah. Yeah. And I am obsessed with him beyond words. So his name, now you guys probably like, what is his name? His name is Shaheen Royalty. Kima. Yes, it's his name, Shaheen. Yeah, that's my little baby boy. So once you guys see his little face. Say cheese. No, you're not doing, no. I'm doing your hair. Alright, you guys. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. You guys will be seeing more of the baby, of course, more of me. Thank you guys for watching this video. Hope that you guys have a wonderful and blessed day. And thank you guys for supporting me through this whole pregnancy journey, the ones that, you know, have been here. I appreciate you guys so much. Peace out. Thank you.